Memphis, and then that game against Memphis, Minnesota had off shooting nights in both of those games, and it just that was the difference in the game, was their effective field goal percentage.
Bobby Portis knocks down a catch and shoot. Kuzma rips down the rebound after the Edwards miss straight away. It is Turner down the lane. Out to Kevin Porter Jr., who drains a three. And just like that, the Bucks are on top 6-zip. They are the NBA's best three-point shooting team. 40% as a club. Elbow jumper for Randall, and he gets the Wolves on the scoreboard.
Well, they shoot a good percentage. Not having Giannis, obviously impacts them, but not having Kevin Porter Jr. for the majority of the season, as Portis knocks down another one. Without their two biggest...
And has that three swirl out. Bucks up top by 7 here. Kuzma on a run to the rim, gets the lay-in. And the Bucks playing with some confidence early. Gobert, 7 offensive rebounds the other night. He's been a beast on the boards at the offensive end the last 3 weeks now. Soft shot by Dante DiVincenzo, and he gets the Turner. Kuzma, it's been a struggle for him in Milwaukee as cross-court pass picked off. Here's Nas on the move. Randall to the rim, the scoop and the score. Timberwolves now within 5 rebounds overall for Gobert. I asked Chris Finch about this before the game. Looking at that box score, there are not a lot of sexy numbers as Edwards drives into traffic. Wow, got the finish, and he drew the foul.
Well, that's breathtaking right there.
Porter Jr., Gary Harris out there, first year in Milwaukee. Bucks are up by 3. Porter Jr.'s been scoring the ball well. He's only playing in his 10th.
You're probably not shooting enough.
Yes.
And it's one of the things that Minnesota is. Terrence Shannon Jr. is off to the races here.
He'll step through, get the lay-in. Nice fake to set up Bones Highland, keep it himself, and score it over Gary Harris.
Minnesota and Milwaukee shoot the same exact number of threes as Jericho Sims. That's something he can do. He is a great athlete, jumping.
Yeah, that's a big-time discrepancy in that fourth quarter. Did not play the entire opening quarter against the Thunder. They staggered his minutes. Corner 3 there for Gary Trent. Bobby Portis, angle 3, no. Sims, the offensive rebound. And they cash in on one of those daggers. And Nas Reed. Portis given some space there, and he'll take the 15-footer and make it. They played 93 quarters. Rollins against McDaniels. Elbow pull-up jumper is good, and there was a foul, says J.D. Rawls. Timberwolves now 0 for 12 from distance. Sims may have gotten away with a walk, but he scores it for 2. 8.5 to go here in the first half. DiVincenzo around the read screen, shoves Sims out of the way and gets space for that floater. Now the Bucks with a 3-on-1 opportunity. Kuzma up ahead. Porter right back to Kuzma, dropping it for...
Last 2 have been 3-pointers.
9-2 Timberwolves run since the timeouts. Inside, Gobert's open, and he flushes it before Sims can contest. Nice find. Is now 2 for 17 from distance.
It makes what Memphis is doing even more impressive as Miles Turner does what he does, knocking down 3-point shots.
6-0 Bucks run since the technical.
These zone defenses have messed Minnesota up in the past, but Ant's locked in now.
They beat Minnesota and then promptly went home and lost to Washington. Turner answers ancillary with one of his own, which to me speaks to anyone can beat anyone if you don't play up to your standards. Highland a 3, no. Gobert, put back, yes! And he looks into
Minnesota, Bones has done a great job scoring in double figures in those games he's played in. There's Nas comes in and knocks down the 3. That's what they need from him.
Gobert with the rebound and nearly threw it away. Edwards controls. Randall on a run to the rim. The finish. Kevin Porter Jr. pulls up over Nas Reed and hits it. 13 points, 5 boards.
And that was before the homestand started, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like the Memphis Grizzlies game, the OKC game.
Porter Jr. to Bobby Portis. 62-48. It's a 14-point Milwaukee lead. That's their largest of the game. This game has never been tied. The alley-oop, and Rudy able to lose down by 16, their largest comeback this year, 18 points against the Clippers. Inside, Portis gets free and lays it in.
Easy play that time. So Porter Jr. has just been really hurting Minnesota a number of different ways. Rudy steps up that time and no one covers from him. Good roll.
Conley. Edwards against Kuzma, the crossover. Back to the right hand, now the reverse spin, the jumper, no. And the rebound, Rudy Gobert's got it. Along the baseline, spots Naz Reid, who lays it in.
So good. And Minnesota's been able to hold Milwaukee to just one shot here. They only have 6 second chance points. They're not a great offensive rebounding team, as we talked about.
Runner for Reid. In off the glass. 42 countries.
I one time played one-on-one with Shunas Marshallonis, and he went up to go drive it on me, and I tried to slap the ball out of his hands. I swiped down so hard. He dislocated 2 of my fingers.
Conley drains the right side. DiVincenzo. Conley. Now Gobert drops it back. Conley swings it out to DiVincenzo. Extra pass. Reid in the corner. 3 ball short. Naz the rebound. And the hammer on the putback. A baseline. Rollins couldn't get the finish. Comes out to Bobby Portis. Drains the 3. Naz in the corners this year, 40%. Rollins on a run on Ant. Got the lay-in.
He's one of those rim attackers.
Wolves expended a lot of energy to get back in front, but that only got them. As Ant drives in and lays it in. Only got them up 5. Wolves finished the third quarter on a 25-9 run. Down 16 to getting it tied. They were up by 5 at one point. Draining a 3 is Ryan Rollins.
Just 1 of 10. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is number 1, but Ryan Rollins is right there behind him, number 2.
Highland clean look at a 3. And
yes.
hits.
Finally, one goes down for Bones. Kevin Porter Jr. here in Milwaukee being hurt.
I heard Trae Young back on the floor today as I was listening to Steve Holman call, so it's got to be around there.
Yeah.
It's well over 30. TJ Shannon with a good look, and he knocks down a 3.
I love that he came right.
TJ has struggled inside the arc, shooting 40% this year as Sims gets the dunk. Nice find by Miles Turner, but the matchup spins baseline, now doubled. Good ball movement. Shannon, third 3 of the quarter. TJ in 4 minutes has 3 threes, and the Wolves 17.7 assists for Kevin Porter Jr. There's Bobby Portis, the floater with the right hand. He gets that one to drop. Conley. Randall. Mike. Yes! Couple of threes for Mike Conley. The Wolves have hit 6 of their last 7 3-point attempts. Oh, and they force Kevin Porter Jr. into a turnover. Randall feeds it to Bones, who lays it up and in.
The whole medical staff, and there's a science to it now. It's
Rollins had a fistful of Dante's jersey. Dante just ripped right through that, got the lay-in. 5-point game, 4.5 to play. Turner to the rim, a thunderous slam.
yes, it was.
Edwards has not scored here in the 4th quarter. Off the Gobert screen, he'll pop on a 16-footer. Off glass, he banks it in. On a Sunday night, the bank is open with 2:45 to play. Edwards, left side 3, count it!
He loves that part of the zone, baby.
His second 3. DiVincenzo, 5 to shoot. Now to Edwards with 3. He'll take a drive to the rim, and he got the uncontested layup. 22 for Edwards. No, make it 20. Kevin Porter Jr., the offensive rebound. 5 seconds to go in the game. Porter Jr. lost it, got it back. He'll fire again, and he'll hit with 5/10 of a second left. It in here. Boy, Conley's wide open. And Randall fires it off of
That was hurt.
I walk in, it's $1 million move. Chain on chill, but the attitude. Whole club froze when I stepped in the room. They're like, who that? Yeah.